Hi, my name's Dannika Patterson and I'm here today in one of my favourite bookshops to tell you a story. It's a story from Once Upon a Whoops, which is an anthology full of twisted fairy tales, ridiculous nursery rhymes, made by Australian authors to raise funds for life's little treasures, Sibling Storytime. The story I've written is the real story of Little Miss Muffet. It's called Little Miss Muffet Loved Spiders, and it goes a little something like this. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, who sat down beside her, and Miss Muffet said, "Hello, Ray." Miss Muffet and Ray were friends who would play pranks and jokes all day long. But try as Ray might to give a fun kind of fright, things always seemed to go wrong. While Miss Muffet bent to peg out her tent, Ray found a place to hide. Just as he was about to jump up and shout out, he tripped, ending up all entwined. When Miss Muffet stood chopping firewood, Ray said, "Now's my chance." He used a disguise, but he got the surprise when ants in his pants made him dance. Miss Muffet tried rubbing sticks fireside. Ray crouched, hidden below. All set for a good fright, then the sticks caught alight. Ray stopped, dropped and rolled like a pro. Ray felt in a slump, completely prank stumped, all ready to just give up. He sighed, "What's the use? We should just call a truce. I am always mucking things up." Just then, Ray saw Stew, a snake that he knew, slink towards a tuffet. Scaly skin, sly eyes, fanged mouth open wide, Stew reared up behind Miss Muffet. Ray shouted, "Look out! Behind you! Watch out!" But she just smiled and waved. "I'm not falling for that." But it wasn't a prank. It was time for Ray to be brave. His Weber trapeze, he bent at the knees, swinging out straight for the snake. He misjudged the drop, landing with a fat plop in a thick curds and whey lake. Suddenly frightened, Miss Muffet whitened. What in the world was that? She looked down at her food, where the dreadful thing moved. She screamed and the bowl fell down, splat. By Stew's big fat head, Ray dangled with dread. "I'm toast," he thought. "Oh heck!" Stew's tongue flicked as he hissed when a sudden strong fist, fast and firm, grabbed him by the neck. "What have I told you? You don't scare me, Stew. Leave me and Ray alone. If you want curds and whey, please is what you must say. Now enough with your games. Go home." Back on her tuffet, Little Miss Muffet served curds and whey for two. With a tilt of his head, Ray leaned in and said, "I finally got you." And that is the real story of Little Miss Muffet and her very good friend, Ray the Spider. Thank you for listening.